What if the biggest bottleneck in AI weren't the chips themselves, but who builds the systems that house them? Today, Foxconn says it already has the capacity to build 1,000 AI racks every single week, and next year this number is going to climb. If you care about the future of AI compute, the global chip war, or how infrastructure is being scaled behind the scenes, you'll want to stay with me for the full breakdown. On November 21, 2025, Foxconn's chairman said the company is now capable of manufacturing 1,000 artificial intelligence server racks per week and expects production to increase next year. These racks are designed for large-scale AI compute, the kind of infrastructure that houses hundreds of GPUs, networking equipment, power distribution, and cooling systems. Foxconn also announced a $1.4 billion supercomputing center with NVIDIA to be operational by the first half of 2026. The facility will house NVIDIA's new Blackwell GB300 chips, making it Asia's first data center using that architecture. Foxconn will invest $2 to $3 billion annually into its AI business units.
Why does the ability to assemble 1,000 AI racks a week matter? Because each rack is not like a typical server rack. It's engineered for AI workloads. Massive GPU density, liquid cooling or advanced air cooling, huge power draws, high-speed interconnects. With AI models growing rapidly in size and complexity, model training and inference require exponentially more compute. Hardware supply, manufacturing speed, and system build-out have become bottlenecks. Foxconn is leveraging its manufacturing scale and supply chain expertise to move into AI infrastructure in a big way. For hardware watchers, this signals a shift. Architecture is still critical, but manufacturing speed and system build-out are now equally important.
In the contest between chip makers like NVIDIA, AMD, and others, it's not just about who designs the fastest chip, it's about who builds, assembles, and deploys them at scale. Foxconn's scale gives it an edge. If you can deploy 1,000 AI racks a week, you are supplying the backbone to every major cloud provider and AI lab. This means faster rollout of next-gen hardware, lower cost per rack as scale increases, shorter time to market for large model training. Of course, scaling manufacturing doesn't guarantee smooth sailing. Some risks to watch. Manufacturing AI racks is capital-intensive. Power, cooling, land, infrastructure all cost heavily. 1,000 racks a week is a massive number, but demand must match. If not, you could end up with overcapacity. Supply chain vulnerabilities, GPUs, HBM memory, interconnects are still bottlenecks. Competition and vertical integration. Others may shorten the manufacturing gap. Foxconn's move is strategic, but execution will be key to whether this advantage is sustained. So what does this mean beyond the hardware labs? Cloud providers. They may gain faster access to high-density AI systems, reducing training times and costs. AI startups and researchers. Better hardware availability may lower barriers to entry. Chip makers. Their architectures matter, but the systems and manufacturing behind them become equally strategic. In short, Foxconn building 1,000 AI racks per week is not just a headline, it's a marker of how the AI hardware war is evolving. From chip design to system assembly to global deployment, every link in the chain matters now. If you're serious about following AI hardware, infrastructure, or the chip war, make sure you're subscribed, because where hardware scale leads, the future of AI follows.
And that wraps up today's AI updates here on Alver's Edge. Exploring the mind of machines. Subscribe for weekly AI updates. Stay curious, stay updated. This is Alver's Edge.